Alright everyone, we're gonna have to mulligan this one, and we're gonna get to keep this one. Although we would like a swamp. I wonder if that's good. It's probably not as good as a swamp, actually. So they topped, we bottomed. Ooh, Soul Warden. Uh-oh. Soul Warden could be good against my deck if my deck doesn't draw any swamps here. Not a swamp, okay. At least the Scourge deck Cultist, which is both very good against Soul Warden and very good against Soul Warden. I'd really like to draw a swamp here, though. There we go. Alright, I'm going to get my Spike Jester game on. This also gives them something to kill if they want to kill something. Okay, so that gives me a one-turn window to... Okay, so they're still attacking with Soul Warden. That gives me a one-turn window to get Scourge Dag Cultist into play if that's something that I'm interested in. Which now it seems like I might be. Yeah, okay. I mean, if we're racing, then Scourge Dag Cultist just makes it so hard to race. For them, I mean, not for me. Right, I get to steal Falconwrath Noble, hit them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and kill their second Falconwrath Noble. Wow, this seems pretty insane here. Alright, ooh, and Sun Honku Mage, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna steal their Falconwrath Noble. I'm going to move to attacks. They're going to block here, I would imagine. Target player. Okay, target player. Target player. So we're just going to go back to normal? Yeah, okay. Well, that worked excellently. So I basically 2 for 3'd them there, right? They get the last trigger, but it doesn't really matter. I killed their 3 cards for my 2 cards. So I didn't... Oh, another Falconwrath. No, jeez. Oh... So I can Torch Runner Guildmage or Torch Runner Zombie this turn. I think I'm just going to attack with the Cultist. If they block, this is very easy. I would like for them to block. No blocks, okay. So I'm just going to Torch Runner. I'm going to Guildmage. Because now I also have the option to make a token, sacrifice it, kill the noble. That's another option I have too. So not only can I sacrifice Torch Runner, I can also sacrifice Torch Runner, make a token, or pump the team. You know, I mean, I have a lot of options here. So this is pretty good. It's basically, it's playing as like a very deep Mardu mid-range deck. And by very deep, I mean like all my advantage is like on the board kind of, instead of in other ways, which is a little strange, but I think I'm just going to make a token and play Nong Zombie. I mean, not a lot bad can happen in combat here. I can pump everything, I can Rubble Bolt Maka. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and play a zombie. Then I'm like a little worried about like Terminus or something. I'm just gonna make a token instead of playing Rub Bolt Maka. I want something in my hand. Alright, maybe I just shouldn't be worried. What do I know? If they had like a Terminus or something, they wouldn't have played that. I don't know what else is in this format that can just like kill me dead. I'm eating way too much candy tonight. These are so good. I'm loving this deck. By the way, Alex, watch and learn. He said he was going to have to watch me before he took it on. Hopefully this gives you the confidence to live your dreams, Alex. So what is a foil? So foil Liliana 63. What's foil Goyf? Tarmogoyf has to be on this list, right? I'm just scrolling past it time and time again. Tarmogoyf, foil Tarmogoyf's 50. Interesting. Alright, return up to one target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If black was spent to cast Torrent of Souls, creatures target player controls get +2/+0 and gain haste. Ooh, did I just lose? Maybe not. Alright. Oh, if red was meant to cast them, I see what happened. Alright, well. I punted because I didn't Sunhome Guildmage, but it didn't matter. Hope that didn't kill me. I go to 4? Jeez. Am I really just playing against like Falconwrath, Noble, midrange? I don't even think it's Falconwrath Noble aggro, it's just Falconwrath Noble midrange. This is such a strange deck I'm playing against. I mean, it seems decent. I don't really know where the Soul Warden's come into play, but it seems fine. If they play any creature and I draw a Trader's Instinct, I pretty much win. I think I win anyways, though. Like, I can Relevant Maka something, and then sacrifice the Mudbutton Torch Runner to deal... Yeah, I think I win. It's just gonna be how I win. Alright, so... Let's say I... sack this to do 5 to them. And then I attack with these two. And if he blocks here, so I win, right? I guess I need to play this land. Alright, I'm not going to miss lethal. Just attack with these two. This goes to creature or player, right? And this goes to creature or player, obviously. And this just goes to 1 to player. Alright, I'm not going to miss lethal here. I might have lethal without Relevant Maka if I think really hard about it, but... If I think really, really hard about it. So let's say I attacked with Torch Runner, Sunhome Guildmage, Nong Zombie. And they blocked Sunhome Guildmage. I could sack this to put them to 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, okay. I had lethal. I think I have lethal without Relevant Maka, but we're going to use Maka. Or I for sure have lethal without Maka. Because this does... Yeah, it depends where they block, obviously. But no, I have lethal for sure without Maka. What can they have for 1 white? I don't actually know. Alright, so in this plan... Wait. Let me untap all this nonsense. Okay. Creatures you control get +1/+0 until end turn. Target player loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, okay. I mean, I think this is lethal. It looks like Xaxes. Alright, we did it. Alright, we got there exactly on to game number 2 here. Don't love Thunderous Wraths. Trader's Instincts are better than usual because of all the Falcon Wrath nobles they have. I also have no way to gain life that I'm a little worried about. Path to Exile does get around Falcon Wrath Noble. I also don't know if they have like exactly 3 and I just played around it somehow. Not played around it. Like if they have exactly 3 and I just like they just drew them all that game, or if they have less than 3 or more than 3, like, or not less than 3. If they have like more than 3 and that's like actually their plan, I don't really know. But I have Jet, Mortars, Path. Like I have some ways to deal with it early. I could sign out like a Hand of Veil Lancer for a Trader's Instinct. That's also possible. I'm just worried about dying the same way. But I think with 2 Nong zombies, I can gain a little bit of life at least. Like I should be able to gain 2 to 3 life per game probably. Alright, so I have 2 turns to draw land here. I'm just going to keep. Signet land. Drops and 1-drops. I can path my own thing, I guess, maybe. That seems sketch though. Alright, our opponent's going to keep on 6. They bottomed. Needed that to be a land. Alright, I have 2 shots at a land. Doesn't even need to be a swamp. Ooh, that was like the worst land in the deck. There are 2 really bad lands in the deck, actually. Ugh. How did they just get rewarded every time? Please don't take, yeah, just take Magma Jet. Or take Path, it doesn't really matter. Oh, yes. Alright, they took a Magma Jet, actually. Alright, Azorius Signet, all systems go. If we draw a land, we get to... They also have Vampire Aristocrat? If we draw a land, we get to play Boros Reckoner, which is obviously insane on this board for a lot of reasons. Mud Button Torch Runner. Also seems insane. We can't cast Cathari Bomber or Boros Reckoner. But we can cast Mud Button Torch Runner. We can also cast Sunhome Guildmage. We need to draw 1 more land to be able to cast Boros Reckoner or Cathari Bomber. Any land, by the way. Even if we drew our planes, we'd be able to cast those. Yeah, the thing about that is that just is not like playing to the Mud Button Torch Runner playing very well for them. They're just kind of stonewalled by a Mud Button Torch Runner. How does that feel? Ooh, alright. I'm going to play a Boros Reckoner now. It seems like they can't beat this card. Or a lot of decks just have a lot of trouble dealing with this card, I would say. I don't really want to play Sunhome Guildmage yet. I could have also played Cathari Bomber there. That would have given me a lot of outs as well. Mizium Order's Overload would be insane in this situation. It's just insane in all situations. If they draw a Falcon Wrath Noble, then I might just path it or Mortars it or something just to get it off the table, because I really don't like that card. Another option is to like draw a Nong Zombie or something. Alright, this is not a true 2-for-1 because they got my Magma Jet with Sin Collector, so don't believe that is a true 2-for-1. My mouse is acting up. It's going to be really annoying if my mouse goes out of batteries while I'm in Europe. I mean, I'm sure Europe has batteries, let's be honest, but it's just going to be annoying. Huh. Well, that's only annoying because it gets to stay on the battlefield too. Wow, 0 cards left in hand, but just getting all the value possible. Now that I have a Mortars, they're probably taking the Mortars. If they took the Magma Jet, they're certainly taking the Mortars, yeah. I really hope they attack with everything. Alright, so I get to block here. So I get to 2-for-1 them in response, which is pretty sweet. I guess not. They just, yeah, okay. That makes sense. For some reason I thought they were going to let me 2-for-1 them in response. So that and that get to happen this turn. I mean, I get to mock a path next turn if I want to. Yeah, Trader's Instinct just isn't good yet, though. I'm going to attack with Cathari Bomber. And then I'm going to just Maka. I mean, they know I have Maka, so there's no reason to hide it. They also just don't know about the Trader's Instinct, right? That's the one card they don't know about here. I would hate another Torrent of Souls. Alright. So that's either going to get Path or Trader's Instinct. Ooh, that's going to get Pathed. It could have gone Instinct, but it's just going to get Pathed here. They could have Momentary Blink, actually. They could be the last card in their hand. I mean, if it is, like, whatever. If Momentary Blink's the last card in your hand, then Momentary Blink's the last card in your hand. I mean, there's literally nothing I can do if that's the situation. I could also steal Vampire Aristocrat and then sacrifice it to itself. That actually sounds really fun. I just don't know if that's effective. It just puts me so far ahead, though, especially with Cathari Bomber coming in next turn. So they might just sacrifice their own thing, in which case it's fine. I'm just 1-for-1ing them. And then I'm just going to attack. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. And then I'm just going to attack with Torch Runner. I mean, look, if they attack with Lone Missionary, there's not a lot of ways they can win. I don't want to attack with Guild Mage, though, because it's just, like, so strong. Guild Mage is just the Stone Cold Nuts. Falconwrath Noble. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the bad cards, for us at least, in their deck. Question is, do I have to block now? I think I do, actually. I just don't think I can go down to 6 with a Falconwrath Noble on the table. Ugh, we really needed that Trader's Instinct back. Ooh, I cannot attack with these goblins, can I? Ugh, this is so... I mean, I might just lose this game to Falconwrath Noble here. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna go to 4, and then if 2 things die, I'm dead the next turn. Ugh, maybe I should have just played around Falconwrath Noble, because it's like the one card I couldn't beat. Does that make sense? But I couldn't Trader's Instinct. I mean, there's no way I could have like, instincted it. Okay. That's fine. They probably just have nothing in their hand, but we have a lot of gasoline in our hands, so that's good. What happens if I attack with everything? They block one of these, I go to 5. They take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Take it. That's fine. I go to 5. I mean, if they just draw... Oh, my lord. They just get a free attack. Ooh. That was a free attack, man. I am dead. Damn it. How did I die? Oh my god, I thought I was never losing that game. And then I just drew 8 lands in a row and died to Falconwrath Nobles again. Sorry about the loud stuff. I'm in Poland to see my girlfriend. She is currently blow-drying her hair, or whatever. 2 Trader's Instincts, 2 Thunderous Wraths. I mean, Trader's Instinct's really good against their deck. That's the thing. Alright, I actually like Lancer out, Instinct in. Come on. Don't fail me now. Ugh, don't fail me now, Mardu. You always had my back. I've always had your back. Please don't fail me now. Come on. Let's go. Sorry I keep making sure everything is still recording on OBS over here, but I do not currently have access to a second monitor, so I'm currently just hoping that everything is working. I can't actually see it working. Damn it, this hand is not gravy. I mean, if we draw a land, we're good, but if we only draw if we draw like a white land or a red land, we're just in such bad shape. I don't think this is a mulligan, though. I think with 17 lands, 2 not clue stones, sorry, 2 signets, this is actually kind of a keep. But I could just be wrong. Ew. Alright. Because I basically have 17 outs, right? 17 outs twice. That's not a clean out, by the way. Alright, now I have 16 outs once. Maybe that's not a keep? I don't know. Is there a way we could have played and won that last game? I mean, obviously, if we're just like drawing lands, it's so hard to win, but... Yeah, they just get a Trader's Instinct here. Sin Collector is insane! Especially when they got to buy it back. I just thought there was, after they, you know, had like nothing in their hand, I thought there was like no way they were winning that game. Alright, I'm going to Skur's Dad Cultist. Hopefully they don't kill it this turn. But if they do, that's okay. If they Falcon Wrath Noble, that's kind of annoying. Huh. Can always buy this back for 3, which is pretty sick. Ooh. Rakdos Guild again? Okay, I'm just going to Cathari Bomber here. I wonder if you can... so it's going to create 2 1/1s and then you sacrifice Cathari Bomber. So the question is after it deals damage, I assume both abilities go on the stack, so that would mean that I can sacrifice this with Skur's Dad Cultist in response to the sacrifice trigger. So I get 2 1/1s and get to deal 2 damage to something, and then it's still in my graveyard, so I can still unearth it later. Hope this is just like a Falcon Wrath Noble or something. Oh, he's just gonna sacrifice it. Alright, yeah. I'll just kill this then. Sacrifice Skur's Dad Cultist to its own ability, yes. That feels so bad, but it's okay. Get to play 2 Nong Zombies next turn. Again, that feels terrible, but whatever. I still have 2 Nong Zombies, so if we draw like Land Trader's Instinct, we're still kind of in business. It is a little unfortunate, but it's not the most unfortunate thing in the world. Sunhome Guildmage is a good draw. Again, I just, you know, I have 3 white sources I need to hit for that card to be good. This card just takes over some late games, though. Like, if we had... Yeah, I mean, this card just takes over late games. We did have it last game, but we just didn't allow it to do its job, basically. 1, 2, 3. I will sacrifice that. It's fine. I'll play a Nong Zombie, and we're already good to go. I mean, we're owning this board, but, I mean, it doesn't take much to own us, right? A 2-2 does it. Although we do have Power Walled Shamans, that's actually kind of good against a 2-2. Yeah, I'm actually not hating our chances anymore. The fact that we just get to keep buying back Power Walled Shaman while advancing our board with more Nong Zombies or sacrificing things is all of a sudden pretty good. Although if they get to play 2 cards in 1 turn here, it's pretty gross. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and attack with everything here. There's not a lot bad about attacking with everything here. The 2 decks we played have had their own Trader's Instincts. I wonder if Trader's Instinct is just like the most popular common. Like, I know a lot of people probably know this from Fatal Push and Aether Revolt, but They do a lot of funny things with the rarities sometimes. So he'd be getting 2 for 1 there, which I'm sure is not what he wants to do. I doubt they just made traders into the most popular common. Maybe this is just the most fun archetype. I don't know. I'm just gonna buy it back. Yeah, I mean, next turn, if I'm lucky, I can Blood Rush or Non-Zombie Cathari Bomber. Again, I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to make... If I draw a land, actually, this could actually get weird. Hold on. If I draw a land, I can try that thing with Cathari Bomber that I think is going to work, actually, because the trigger did go on the stack. Where I attack with it, deal 2. Oh, he's going to Sin Collect nothing, unfortunately. The thing is, he knows 2 of the cards in my hand, so I don't know why. I mean, maybe he just wants to see my hand. All he sees is Sunhome Guildmage. I would like to draw land here. Trader's Instinct. That's actually pretty good. I do have enough mana to do that now. So this is 5 mana. Okay. So I can Non-Zombie... Powerwalled Shaman, Non-Zombie. I mean, my opponent has 3 creatures on the battle, or sorry, 3 cards in hand, and they have their own Trader's Instincts, obviously. Hope this is something huge. If this is like a Grixis Slave Driver, that's just awesome for me, right? I get to take it and make my own guy. This is an X spell that I'm a little worried. What is this? Whenever another creature leaves the battlefield... Oh. I'm going to take that, thank you very much. I will attack you with everything. Is this salt? This has to be salt. Ah, no salt. We did it. We avoided the salt. I mean, I don't know if that's what they want, but that's what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, I mean, now with Cathari Bomber Spike Jester, we should just be able to do it here. Or just like Spike Jester, 2 sacrifices will do it perfectly, right? Because that'll be -1. So we should be able to take down round number 2 here. Although I did say that last game, and then we drew lands, and they drew good cards. So we're not in as precarious a position. We're at... Actually, we weren't in that precarious position last time. We were at like 12, so it's only a 5 difference. But we do have gas in our hand and in our graveyard, whereas last time we didn't have as much. But we're going to try to get this one done. These games seem to, 1, be taking a while, and 2, people seem to be taking longer than normal to make decisions, probably just due to the new format. So, as everyone knows, I got on basically, as soon as it went live, and there are already a few thousand people in the queues. Yeah, 1,606 people in the queue. So this Phantom queue is not as popular right now. I believe it's going to probably be more popular as the price of the Modern Masters packs, or not as the price of the Modern Masters packs, but as the stuff in the Modern Masters packs goes down in value, right? As the queues get less valuable, the Modern Master queues, as they get less valuable, because right now they're 25 tickets. So they're all the Modern Masters packs plus 4 tickets. Normal drafts are the packs plus 2 tickets. So these are fairly expensive for some reason. Not exactly sure why. Not exactly sure why it's the extra 2 tickets. Okay, I mean, he gets to attack if he wants. What's this? Whenever another creature leaves the battlefield. Okay. This should be -1 for them. So we're going to get this round. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and see you for round number 3.